Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I would like to speak about HeroWay because they have changed how HeroWay works and they release at the same time they changed and they released Lara Croft and then people were focusing Lara Croft obviously and we were not focusing that much in HeroWay and there were a couple of people in Discord channel that raised the concerns about the HeroWay. So I start testing like what is going on and I understand now what is the problem and I am also a little bit concerned about what is going on here. So to provide a little bit of context, HeroWay was a manner that without paying anything, you could do some tasks, you were getting nice rewards, and also you get the bundle, which was relatively cheap. You were able to get very nice rewards. So idea is, okay, you are going to get a lot of rewards for almost nothing, relatively very small amount, in exchange to get good rewards, but you need to log in every day. So it was a manner like if you log in every day, you do your basic tasks every day, you will get these points, and then with this point you will be able to get these objects. And then it was a cheap manner for almost for free or for free completely, depending on which option you would like to do. Then in exchange to log in every day and to do a couple of tasks, you will be able to get a lot of resources. And at the end, where you were passing everything, you were getting this one here, the certificate, and this was in exchange of 40 skin chests, which was very nice for people who were paying free for play or they didn't want to spend anything in the game, which, or a little bit, it was quite interesting. Like everyone was getting it. Okay, I think it was worth it. This and this one here, okay, Valkyria favor, this one here, okay, you take every 2 weeks. It was like a small amount, like a subscription, and then you are able to get the majority of the things. You can play a little bit, design your teams, low profile teams, probably because you cannot max out everything for how the game is, but you were able to do all of this. So now they have changed this completely, and then it's similar in the concept that you need to pass multiple tasks, but they are not tasks for free. Okay, so now there are points, as you see here, and I think the big first levels, by the way, are much cheaper. But when you go to a level 8, and after that, I think it's 250 points. Okay, take into account these numbers, 250 points. And how you get this is in each event for login, they give you like almost nothing. So one level is 250, and then for login, you give me 20. So from where you get the 230 remaining? From expedition, some of them you will get. Okay, and you count, for example, in this case, you will get only 60, and I don't know if I was getting before some. So for a 3-day event, which is what you do with 20 expeditions, you give me 60 points. So divide by 3, this is 20, it's 40 pounds, 40 points. So where is the other 210 points to move one level? The majority of them come with the value exchange. Okay, but none of these points has been so far in an event where spending emeralds has value. Okay, like these emeralds, you get it by spending 600 emeralds per day for energy, or 650 or 550, depending on what you decide to take. Then maybe you can spend 2,500, which is my case, because every day, because I try to buy cores from the VIP shop, but this is me, not everyone, right? But anyways, if I do this, probably I can arrive to the 6,000, which is mean 50 and 50 plus the other, I think was also 50, is 150. 3 days divided by 3 is 50. So despite spending around 2,000 to 3,000 emeralds per day max, I'm still being able to get 100 of these coins. Not at all being able to arrive to a 250 per level. Okay, so it's quite far. And then we go here. Energy also doesn't give you the way up, give you. So now they are forcing you somehow to spend an additional 2,000 emeralds on 2,300 emeralds on going to the tower and buy the bundle of artifacts, which is gold. Which honestly, at the beginning of the game you need gold, but after like 9 months, 10 months, you get everything from dungeons, so you don't need gold. A lot of the artifacts are purple, and few of them are gold. Doing this one here, okay, like for example here, look what I have got. Okay, like one gold, the majority is purple, so it's very expensive. You don't need gears. Gears is the cheaper thing in the game. So like you are forcing me to spend 2,000 emeralds every day to be able to get the points needed to get these 60 points. But we go against at the same. 100 points, imagine you take this two or three times, 100 points, divide by 3, still 30. So you see, you put everything together, you are not going to be able to level up more than half level per day and expending emeralds. Despite you spend 2,000 or 3,000 emeralds per day, you are not able to do more than half level of event, right? So for example, now the event finishes in 20 days. With 20 days, with this amount of emeralds, you will get around 150 of these hero way, or 125, something like this, per day. In other words, one level every 2 days. If I go 10 levels up, okay, I do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I still here. I will need to fight to take the blue sphere, which is a good one, okay? But you are not going to be able to get the skins, stones. You are not going to be able to get the all the dust that made you were getting before, the core rings, etc., etc. So yes, you get stronger rewards, but you are going to stay in halfway. Like for example, you are not going to get the last reward at all whatsoever. See the distance to get this, or you are not going to be able to get this unique skin that they have released for the hero. Okay, because you really need to spend to be able to arrive here. So at the end of the day, is despite I log in every day, it's not login. I log in every day and I do the task in a manner that somehow you force the user to log in, spend their time, and you give a little bit of reward in a manner that for people can enjoy playing. Now you are forcing the people to also spend a crazy amount of emeralds per event to be able to achieve the level 28. Okay, and this is what it is. As simple as it is. Okay, like it's quite crazy. I am still waiting to see what happens if you go for, imagine 100,000. Okay, mine is one of these crazy events, and you get 100, and you spend 100,000 emeralds because it's one of the 55% of skins in these 30 days. You count how many you are going to get. Is 150, 125. Okay, this is 375. Okay, 450, 500, 550, 600. 600 is less than 2.5 events. So if I spend 100,000 emeralds here, imagine this was an event of 4x, I will get in 2.5 hero weight levels. 2.5. You know, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to here, plus 2. I will be able to do this. After spending 100,000, I will be able to do this. So how much I need to do to be able to achieve, for example, the massive skin? Or how much I need to do to be able to get the certificate that before was mandatory, or you were getting always, right? So this is a problem, right? Because before you were able to get a lot of resources in exchange to log in and do your task. Now it's not only they are expecting to spend tons of emeralds, is is ridiculous also, like what you get in exchange. So they really have destroyed the hero way, and I honestly think that probably I will not get again the hero way. Okay, it's true that they give you blue spheres, I will not lie, but I don't need this. Okay, I can get this for 2,500 emeralds instead of using the tower. Okay, you pay 2 times in the VIP point, 5,000 emeralds, and you get 30. You don't need 25. 15 skins, okay, like, thank you. You know, you don't need this, I don't need this. You can get anywhere. All of this is not relevant. Maybe you can get these meta queues, and which 500 is nothing. 500 mastery crystal, you cannot do anything for 500. A talisman is 18,000, you know? So at the end of the day, like, I'm going to spend this for 500 bullet spheres, the hero wave for 500 bullet spheres. For this, I would prefer rather to get directly the blue spheres in any other event. You know, so this is the what I think. I think it's very bad. I know it's the first time they do the this change in hero way, but I think they really need to change on the rewards that you are going to get every day. Okay, like this feedback was provided to them, they didn't listen, they didn't care, so they are slowly killing the team or killing the game. There still will be people who will still paying and spending all the emeralds, but you are not going to maintain a community of people playing the game, which at the end is the important thing. Because at the end you will have these people paying too much, playing alone, or playing in the same 20 guilds or 30 guilds, because the rest of the people will not continue playing the game. And with the amount of things they are releasing, it's impossible to a person to start right now and be able to catch up. You cannot expect someone now to be able to get 60 talismans, not 20. Okay, like let's see 20, impossible 20. Are you going to expect that they are going to get 15 super skins? And what about titans? That now you have the water, earth, and fire, but also you need light and darkness. So I think they have done a huge mistake with the hero way. They are going to this direction, and slowly, after also Lara event, on the requirements of that event, slowly people is leaving the game, and I have already a couple of guildmates and they are quitting. So at the end, well done for next year, because this was the target they have achieved.